Hi guys, so it has been a while as usual. I just posted an update video this week and today I am coming back with a throwback, and if this is posted on a Friday then just consider this as a flashback. But yes, the video I'm just pretty much going over what exactly happened in San Francisco, my experiences, and all the fun stuff. We arrived there around nighttime, or I think actually we arrived at daytime. We stayed at a hotel just south San Francisco. It's by the airport that is in San Francisco. We stayed at a very cheap inn, really. We didn't really have to go bougie because, first of all, we were only gonna stay for like a night, so we kind of just stayed at a lodge, travel lodge. If you guys recognize that name whatsoever. Yeah, it was a decent hotel. Apparently the owner is Canadian, at least that's what I heard. But that's besides the point. I was able to see my dad's good friend's daughter and son, and the other daughter. I forgot they're also like us in our family. So we had two girls, which includes me, and then one boy. So I was able to meet my dad's friends' kids. I don't know why I couldn't even get that in my head. Oh my gosh, I'm still lagging a little bit. That's crazy. But yes, and what else happened? So we just were visiting there, and then we stayed there till 1 a.m. We had to go back in. We had to get a little bit of sleep, but we had to wake up immediately right after, and we had to make sure we left exactly at around 11 a.m. So we were able to get in at least 8 hours of sleep, so we would wake up 10 and then give ourselves an hour to dress up and stuff and get out. Good thing I was able to get some sleep. Let's see. After that, we decided to start driving, and South San Francisco was still a few miles away from where we wanted to go first, which was Daly City, and from there we were able to see one of my good friends from Texas. Shout out to you over there. Shout out to your family and everyone. If you guys are watching, if anyone's watching, I don't know who's gonna watch, but if anyone watches, please let me know, or just like this video. But yeah, so I was able to see them, and it's been like a year since we saw each other because we were able to see each other Christmas of 2013. Technically arrived there like a little bit past lunchtime, but again, Filipinos, we love food. So first thing we do is eat food, and then we just like chilling on the couches. We're just talking, catching up, you know, just talking about things. Right here, if you can pass. Pretty big group of kids, as you can tell. Most of us are pretty much grown up already. Some of us are in high school, some of us are in college, and you know, some of us haven't even reached middle school yet. Big group of us, but you wouldn't really know. That's pretty much everyone. That's the whole group, right? So then we were able to sleep over at the other childhood friends who's just, they're like our really close ones because we usually visit them, and we stay over with them most of the time, and so yeah, that's pretty much how close we are. But let me just go over some highlights right now. So we were able to visit Pier 39, and my siblings, me, and childhood friends that we went to the Pier 39 with, and I was able to visit the Lefty store. So this is me posing right in front of the Lefty store, which is pretty cool, right? And it's of course all for left-handed people, and right-handed people or ambidextrous people aren't discriminated entirely because you're able to test out like the left-handed stuff and just check out how cool it is. So it's not like you're banned or anything. But when you're a left-handed person, you finally feel like you fit in and that there is actually some stuff for you that you you don't have to feel so left out, because I know that feeling when you're at school and you don't really see left-handed desks and you're just left with the right-handed desk, which is pretty much what fills up the majority of the room. And so you feel a little bit bad, but you kind of work with it. And I actually got a couple stuff from the Lefty store, and I will be getting that right. Alright, so I got the left-handed products, and the cool part is it is definitely designed for handed people. Not entirely sure about the pencil, but it seems like it's only for right-handed people, which is weird because I went there specifically to get stuff for like left-handed people. And then you got some of the refills for the pencils. I mean, I gotta figure out the whole situation first about like that. I don't know. See, you got the pencil right here, and you got the pen. Cool, right? Alright, so those were just a few things that I got over there. And I was able to get a pressed penny souvenir as well, so as you can see, I'm right here. Thank you, Mom, for taking this photo of me getting right here. This is what it looks like. There's basically a left thumbs up, basically. Yeah, so that's what I got from that Lefty store, the last thing I got there. And yeah, we got more pictures. We're standing right at the Fisherman's Wharf of San Francisco. In this photo, my mom seriously wanted me to pose with the the guy who helped us in the left-handed store, the Lefty store, and yeah. Shout out to, what's his name again? Oscar. Shout out to Oscar for allowing posing. This is another angle of the Lefty store. Oh man, this is so complicated. This is another angle of the Lefty store. Alright, we got more to Pier 39. What other photos have we got here? I don't know what else. But then another highlight is that we were able to see Star Wars, so this is our group photo right here. That's us, all the kids. And so one of my friends, I hope she doesn't see this, but I just wanted to show, this is one of the bags that I purchased from the souvenir shop. Now, one of my good friends has been giving me souvenirs when she went to different places, so yeah. I'm not gonna spoil that because then she'll know who she is. Yikes. But I will be giving this to one of my good friends because she gives me souvenirs whenever she goes places, and I received them since high school, and I have yet to pay her back, or not pay her back, but just to give something in return. So I decided to go to the souvenir shop in San Francisco. My mom thought it was a good idea. Of course, mothers know best sometimes. And, you know, purchase the bag. So basically it's just a generic black bag, but then you see this really cute little thing here, and it says San Francisco, San Francisco, San Francisco, and it's just simple, different like colored handwriting things that was with some dots surrounding it. It's really simple of a bag, but I mean, like, I like to give gifts that are pretty useful, you know, and first of all, if you purchase this exactly from San Francisco, it's pretty legit. And so there's just a couple souvenirs that we purchased over at the Bay Area. We got the seals, and if you guys stop by Pier 39 in San Francisco, you definitely can tell where the seals are. They're at your left as soon as you keep walking and walking, and you start hearing the barking noises of the sea lions or seals. And this is what the seal looks like. It has a little, you know, chain, of course, and it just says, "I love San Francisco" right on its neck, body. And then the next one we got here is really cool. This is like keychain for the Alcatraz cell block, and it's a cell block D's for solitary confinement. It's kind of scary when you say that, and it's not a legit key. It just looks so legit in a way, which I think is pretty cool. And so that is what that looks like. And then the last thing we got is this souvenir, and it's just a simple bridge one, and I don't know which bridge this one is. This is the San Francisco Bay Bridge, I believe. And that's what that looks like. So very simple souvenirs. Yeah, we might give those ones away to a couple friends. I think my sister is the one who purchased most of these, or she made me buy it, but I think she intends to give that to people. But yes, this bag is definitely something I'm giving to one of my good friends who has been giving me souvenirs ever since high school, and so yeah, that's how I will be giving things in return. It's from some other place. Ooh! Yes. But anyways, that concludes this video, and I hope you guys liked this video. I can see the lighting is doing a little bit better because the raining has subsided a little bit, but yeah, that's kind of irrelevant to this video. But yes, yeah, last week, or last, I don't know how long it was ago, but let's just say my San Francisco trip was a blast. Although I didn't really like how crazy freezing it was over there, I still had a great time spending time with, you know, good family friends and just, you know, getting things and visiting the Lefty store because I felt like I was at home when I was able to, you know, visit and see like a bunch of things that can be utilized for left-handed people, because we normally don't get all the stuff, right? We don't really get the good stuff, so yeah. And so I just wanted to give a shout out to the Lefties store owner. I don't know if he was the owner, he's just probably the cash register dude. To Oscar for being really cool and being cool with like taking a picture. Shout out to the Lefty store. Shout out to all my friends, all my bays over at the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area, and shout out to the souvenir store. Not sponsored. None of these products are sponsored. There's nothing really to sponsor. I'm just truly showing that I went to San Francisco and actually purchased stuff from there, and I thought it was really cool. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye!